I'm a big believer in free trade,
Yes.
but it has to be fair trade. Ultimately, I think no tariffs is a great place to be, but that means no tariffs, no trade restrictions across the board. And you can't be like China and completely subsidize your companies and then allow them to dump somewhere else. Right. I mean, that causes a lot of issues as well, but that would be a great place to get to. I mean, kind of talking to that point, a big reason why we're seeing these issues is when it comes to the group of the 20 leading economies in the world, there are roughly 4,650 import restrictions, of which the U.S. has roughly 1,000 of those.
That's what, a little over 25%?
Well, about 25%, a little bit under 25%. But the EU, China, Canada, Mexico, they account for roughly 700 restrictions. So us alone, we're higher than all four of those combined. And then other 15 countries account for 3,000 restrictions. So, I mean, we definitely have the largest restrictions out there. And I kind of look at Australia as an example. I know President Trump, when he was talking about this, was like, look, we buy their Australian beef, but they don't buy our beef. and
our beef is better.
I like Australian beef sometimes, but I think the American beef is good too. It's nice to kind of change things up from time to time. But yeah, I mean, it's just something that I think we are going to work through. And you're so right. I mean, we're going to continue to see this volatility. If you're thinking Friday was it, the volatility is over, right, I think you're dreaming. I think this is going to be a continued problem, a continued concern for the next few months. Doesn't mean you're going to have every single day as a down day. You're going to get some good news here, some good news there. The market will go up, then some bad news will go down. But I mean, you're going to continue to hear, I think, from the EU. You're going to hear more from Canada, from Mexico, what their plans are and how they're going to fight back, so to speak. I think you're going to see continued problems.
And before we move on to the jobs report, I do want to say that does not mean you sell everything in your portfolio, because that's a mistake. And it's very easy to sell now. And maybe you'll even be right. Maybe you sell now, like, see, I was right. Market went down to the 5, another 10%. But the problem is you won't get that flashing red light, green light saying, okay, time to go back in. This is where people mess up. They may get the going out right, but they never, ever get the coming back in right.